Basic ammo gains increased range and armor-piercing missile damage. Gains a short-range explosive damage ammunition switch.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay. Do it for the content.
So,
what does he have now? He has Potion of Toughness. Potion of Toughness is pretty good. Alright, I put it on. What have you made me do? You know, I should have put it on one of his heroes. And then I could have left the Potion of Toughness on him. Alright, so there's Vlad.
Ulrich's will.
Close victory. Ah, shoot. It says I would lose a wagon. I don't want to lose a wagon. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. I actually thought I'd killed Vlad. So, I beat Vlad in combat, and he came back to life and managed to get back to this city, and he's already got a few units. That's one thing is when you're playing on the difficulty setting I'm on, is they can have one lord, not even in an area he owns. And every turn, like, the army will be filling up. Like, you cannot leave their lords unattended. Okay. I don't think I have any siege or fancy guns or anything in this army.
We are Sigmar's heirs. Warrior priest. Battle protocols.
Okay, so
Spearmen.
let's have you guys go up here. You hit that. You guys come over here. You guys come get on standby. You come over, you come over, you come over, and you come over.
Giddy up.
Is that everyone? Yeah. Alright. Raised Dead is his thing. Well, yeah, but he has a bunch of Vargeis. Those take multiple turns to recruit. I mean, yeah, if there was a Raised Dead pool in that area, yeah, maybe. But I will say that, like, any can do that. Are they hitting it? They're blasting the walls. They're hitting sometimes. Alright. Sending in the Lords and Heroes, and I've got the Life Mage healing them from the back. And where's the restock guy? Oh, there's this new button. Piercing shots or blazing shots. So he can choose his type of ammo. Interesting. I'm gonna try something here. Actually, no. Cancel, 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 cancel. I already regret that. Those Outriders have got 200 kills so far shooting through this archway. Man, Vlad is actually hurting. I might be taking some splash damage on Karl from my own Outriders. I don't know. Okay, got him. All right. Okay, you guys have done a fantastic job. Start to pull back. Keep healing Karl. So what I'm doing now is I'm bringing in like my archers and stuff, and I'm going to put them on their own walls pointed inward. Mast says, hey, I just got the game. What faction do you recommend? What's up, Mast? Dude, I mean, like, they're all good in different ways, so it's really more of a how do you want to play? If you haven't already, totally recommend you doing the tutorial campaign. It does a pretty good job of teaching the fundamentals. For that one, you play Kislev, which are kind of based on, like, Russian peoples and, you know, folks in that area. It's very, like, you know, we live in the harsh north, and it's very cold, and we love it. What is his range right now? 99 range. And what if he swaps to that one? Becomes 170. Okay. Got it, thanks. Sure. Oh, that's painful. My own grenade guys blew up the enemy, but also my front line. That hurts. Can you guys take out that tower that's shooting us? Yeah, they can. Why are you doing that? Almost got them all. And I need to use restock on the grenade guys. Most of my mounted heroes can't get up on the wall, but the flying ones can. So using Karl to back up the archers I put up here. Alright, that tower is down. These guys need to back up or they're gonna die. He's doing just fine over there.
Gifted tinkerer. Let's move. In motion.
Oh, here comes some Vargals. Wow, they waited a long friggin' time. Waited a long time to get here.
To battle! Sighted and ready.
Restock those. Wow, restock has a long range. I thought he would have to run up into like melee range to do that. Very surprised by that. I need to bring Karl back over here to help with these Vargeist. They might rip these archers apart. Oh, nope, they're crumbled. They lost morale because they were the last units alive and they crumbled. Got lucky. He should have used those earlier. He could have done more damage to me if he had. 576 kills on the Outriders. Yeah, we're definitely... The Outriders also almost killed all of our own spearmen in those 2 stacks, but they did a lot of damage. And then, of course, our melee heroes that went in and broke the front line. I feel like I'm not using these units to their fullest, like with the Empire, but I have found a way to use them that is working versus what I'm currently facing. Because I know when I am fighting them, I struggle a lot more versus some of this stuff than what we're doing right now. Given to Sterling. I wish I could see... So this UI is not great. I wish I could see what my reputation with Sterling is right now. But I can't. But I can do... Return it to Elector. Obsidian Blade, Coachman, Trickster Shards, Demigriff Knights. Okay. So there's still corruption there, but that is now an allied settlement.
My hand hovers close to mine.
So he's alive again. And let's see, Mentor means when he gets XP, it's also given to other people. Let's see.
In the name of Magnus.
Black Powder Discipline.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Deadly Onslaught.
I command here.
That thing.
Now.
Star Student. Minus cooldown to lore of life spells. Okay. Alright. Getting better. Alright, what else we got? Alright, this guy over here. He was the one that lost a battle versus 3, and then he won the next one. So he lost a War Wagon, and he lost Gotrek. So...
Guard yourselves. We test our metal.
He's cleaning up the scraps of their armies that gave him a hard time earlier. And he just got a bonus when fighting against vampires for having multiple wins against vampires back-to-back. Kind of ironic, considering how that started. Alright, and then we got Ferdinand here. Finish him off too. Take gold this time. Okay, and...
Pioneer of progress.
Take that. Alright. So, next. What I'm thinking is Karl can swing down and hit Flensburg. Actually, wait, do I still have a quest here? Raid Flensburg for 800 gold.
Work to do.
Can I raid now? I'm gonna do this turn. Alright, so if I bring Karl to Flensburg, then Karl could swing east and start trying to take out everything else. This guy, if he goes over here and helps deal with the problem over here to the west, we can dismiss that army that is soaking up a lot of our gold right now. Is he not in friendly territory? I guess he's not. Alright, well, in that case, we might as well force march and save a little time on the next turn. So, we beat Bellicor over here. This yellow guy is Bellicor's vassal. So Bellicor took this keep from me and gave it to this vassal. He could declare war on us at any moment. Also, this is the Greenskins, and they hate me. They could declare war at any moment as well. Okay.
Grand inventor.
Let's see.
So many ideas.
What level lords are currently... Level 4, level 4, 4, 4... Okay, nothing special. Alright, and then this guy was going to come down and join this army.
For the Empire.
Alright, at the very least, since he's just chilling here, let's have him do channeling to get some Winds of Magic.
Imperial Scholar.
Alright. Do I want to build that? No, I don't really. That... will just stay like that for now. Middenheim. Okay, yeah. Let's look at diplomacy. No trade deals. Don't want to mess with the elves because that'll anger the dwarves. Send aid comes up in one more turn. Commendation. Grant target army's lord 2,500 experience. Y'all know that meme where Obama is putting a medal on Obama? This is that. Karl, give yourself a commendation. This is Karl giving a medal to Karl. Yes, I did a good job. Good job, me. I really brought it together there. Alright. Trika's over there. Okay. Alright. That was a very long turn. That was a very long turn.
Greetings from Sigma.
What up? Can we have military access? You may. You may have military access. You are all right. Muck popular. Almost every comment mentioned him. Uh-oh. What did I do? Am I in trouble again? Best guides or YouTubers for Guild Wars 2. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm skimming. So yeah, so someone just asking for content creators. One person says no. Mukluk is for endgame, not for new players. What? I feel like there's no. I feel like I'm actually aimed toward new players. What do you mean? Let's see. Back their claims. That's fine. Ready for duty. Level 9 Henry. And level 9 Witch Hunter. And level 12 General of the Empire. Okay. Alright. Wait. Who is this? What faction is this?
Hail to your Emperor, manlings.
What the f... Okay. Some dwarves just showed up and took a city in the middle of the Empire. Alright, I will deal with you later. Alright, which quest is this? The Silver Seal. Alright.
The Empire.
Well, Karl didn't teleport this round.
Attack!
Alright, let's go get Needling. There's an army there, but it's not much.
Is it time to war?
Why does it say I will lose? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Alright, I'm just gonna do auto. I'm gonna lose a set of wagons. Bums me out, but okay.
So,
Alright, so we are going to take damage from corruption. Actually, we might not. I think... So the corruption's at 43. I think when it goes under 40, it doesn't do damage to you.
unite the provinces.
So I think
I am Prince and
we won't get
Emperor.
hit by it on the next turn. Actually, wait a minute. Is this friendly territory?
You dare come at me making demands.
Why are you negative 23? I just gave you back your city, you punk. What do you mean? Who is this? Needling? Sturland. Oh, they're at 10. I could confederate them. That'd be kind of weird, because I basically just brought them back to life, and then I could confederate them. That would allow me to go into that city and rest. It's a weird reason to confederate. Oh, no, I can't. 2-turn cooldown. I can't confederate this turn. Alright.
I am Franz. They will obey. As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Alright. Hoping I'm right about the corruption thing. Alright. Who else we got? We got this guy over here. Witch Hunter leveled up. And... Missile Strength.
If you want it done right.
Alright. Think what we do is we're gonna bring... Oh, no, I misclicked. Hang on. We're gonna bring him over here.
I've calculated the
And
best
we're gonna
route.
take the best units from this army and put them into this one, and then disband that guy.
I may share my wisdom, so long as nobody asks any stupid questions.
Alright, so... And we also want to have room for Gotrek in here when he comes back. Borderman... Okay. Mods ban that general to the woods. Yeah. Okay, so then the rest of these...
A change
Let's dismiss that.
components. Pioneer of progress.
Okay. So now we got this army, and it's even stronger, and there's room for Gotrek.
Work.
He can't do anything else this turn.
To strengthen the
I got Boris up here. And... This guy is right... Oh, man, I don't know if I can get there in time. He might hit the Black Pit this next turn.
It is for the best. Moving off.
And this army is... I really don't want to have to play this one on manual.
It is war.
We'll see if I end up having to do so. Grab that from the elector counts. Who is this? A warrior priest leveled up. Okay, give him some health.
Yes.
And what is this? Boost income, Jade Scholar. Let's get Jade Scholar. Okay.
They will be judged.
Oh, this guy I was going to make like a map assassin. So assassinate, specialist, cleanse corruption. Okay. Alright, so how can this guy be a pill?
Tools of judgment ready.
Go over here, get some vision on what's going on. I think these guys tend to themselves, that they'll leave alone. Like, have you played any historical Total War games? Total War Warhammer 3 was my first one. I did a sponsored stream for Troy once. I never really played it again after the sponsored one. It was fine, but I really like the fantasy aspect, like magic and demons and stuff. Okay, send aid. I can give an ally an extra army if I need to. No, I think this is good. Let's just end the turn here. So, the Bellman up here might attack Boris, and my main concern is if he would win. I don't know. I've never played Boris in a manual battle. This was an army I got from the Confederation. To the southwest, I'm hoping the Greenskins don't suddenly decide to start attacking. Look, I was watching your Craftlock series and you were discussing Aurene and brought up a Dragon of Healing a couple times. I thought it was pretty knowledgeable about lore, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. Did I miss something? The main thing I'm pulling from with that is in the Dragon Response missions, where you're there and Ryland is still on your side, and there's one where Ryland is with you. I think it might be in Brisbane. Ryland and Kaith are together, and they're insulting each other constantly. And Ryland says, like, you never help when people need it. You wait till they're injured, and then you go in and heal them to help to make yourselves feel better. And she's like, Aurene is a dragon of healing. That is what her power is. Or something along those lines. And that's where I got that from, I think. I'd have to go back and look up the exact words. No, you can't have peace, Vlad. You started this. I just had an ad. Did you answer my question? I just did, yes. Close victory with scale. Yes, take it. Oh, no. I do not want to manually fight you. Griffin Banner. What is this? -4 leadership in the area. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is the assassin guy. He's gonna move over here just to give us vision. And it looks like it's pretty safe.
By Sigma's right.
He's going to go into encamp stance, so he rests and move as far forward as he can. And get that. Leg biter. He does not have armor. Take this. It's better than nothing. Okay.
So,
Asamel, did you hear what my answer was? Let's see, melee cavalry, melee infantry. We'll get that one.
summon the Elector Counts.
Oh, wait. No, I want a triangulation. Some of it. Basically, in the Dragon Response mission with Ryland and Kaith, Ryland accuses Kaith of Aurene letting people die or get hurt, and then she swoops in and heals the survivors to make herself feel better. And then Kaith snaps back, and she's like, she's a dragon of healing. That's her power. And I think it was something along those lines. I'd have to go back and double check it, but I think that's what I'm remembering.
Fight for our nation.
What is the corruption level here? 51.
I see no other option.
Let's go over here. Having all this movement is pretty cool. The auto movement, the map thing teleports you. If it does teleport you, I hope you heal for being in friendly territory before it teleports you into bad territory. That would be rough. What is this? Passive ability benediction. Leadership +8 in the area. That's not bad.
In the name of Magnus.
Battle hardened.
My inventions serve the Empire.
Okay, so there's those two armies there. Alright.
As the
Fort Burgabees
Empire man.
is at war with Yvres. Vanna Heimlings. Initiate diplomacy.
and only of
Okay, and it doesn't register. Okay, because they're a vassal. So I can't get them to pay me to join their war against them. Interesting. I only did the DRMs once for the story. I definitely could have forgotten that. I never really connected any of them with healing. Thanks for the answer. Yeah, and I would say there are a lot of y'all, when I say y'all, I mean like players that know more about the lore of the game than me. Maybe I misread into that, and now I'm spreading misinformation, and I would feel terrible if that's the case. But that was how I understood it. Wait, there's no one defending this?
I want inventory within the hour. So
Oh, no, it's raised. Okay, that's why. It was burned to the ground.
Burdened
Okay.
with brilliance.
Let's get rid of that. We're gonna put a growth building there. Okay. Alright. Commandment available. Growth. Bedtime. Oh, yeah. I usually end my streams at midnight. Dude, Total War is one of those one more turn, one more turn, one more turn. Oh, crap, it's 5 a.m. games. I looked up as well. Suwon is listed as having life as one of her domains. I really never really made that connection either. Yeah, Suwon, I always just thought water. And then somehow battery for Cantha, however that worked out.
I will hear what you have to say.
But it was just like, in the writing, it was like, in some way, shape, or form, she had the ability to heal. Maybe it wasn't like, you know, the god's gift to healing that I thought it was. However, it was enough that I took notice of it. So I was like, okay, and, you know, she never, like, and she's close to Divinity's Edge, right? And she never, you know, she never went out and healed, Timey. She never healed, like, Logan after Heart of Thorns. Like, he was recovering for ages. He was just stuff like that. And so I was like, that seems really odd, considering how close she was to them, to not ever do that.
No.
This guy can hit Marienburg by going around.
To the Empire.
Alright, so we need to back up, because that guy. Who is that? Azamel, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Alright, let's see. So, Karl. Gonna hit this. Just roll over it. Return it to the Elector. Armor of Fortune. That's pretty good. So who did I give this to?
Approach and make
16.
your offer.
Alright, so... Does he like me? Hold on. Sterling. Okay, yeah, so I could confederate with this guy at any time. But right now, he is holding the line just fine. Oh my god, Vlad's got a big army right there. Okay, so next time I'll have to decide. So I got a decision to make at the beginning of the next one. Do I try to hit that? Or try to hit that, because we've got ridiculous movement because of that map, or just pull back? So we got 3 major choices with Karl's army. And then up here, should be able to hit that as long as I would bring this guy over and scout and make sure there's nothing waiting that could jump me if I do that. But that's where we're at. So I do feel much better at the end of this stream for how the Empire's going than I did at the beginning. We never completely got rid of Festus. He still has 1 city, so that could be a thing at some point to deal with as well. Alright, so saving it there, and we will pick it up from there next time. We're in Total War.